What is up, everybody? Jeremy, SnakesfortheMemories here, and just want to update you guys a little bit about what's been going on. As you can kind of see, maybe you can see, maybe you can't see, I don't know. Behind me, we have a couple extra racks. You want to find out why? Stick around. Okay, so this is kind of like a sanctuary update. We've kind of rearranged everything. Got a new setup going. It's just been complicated. Getting everything done the way that it is was a task. It's still not done and never will be, right, guys? You're always improving. But yeah, this is kind of like the new setup. We have an island here. There's 4 racks in the middle. And then we have our normal 2 racks that I always had. And then we have a third one down there now. So that was glad we had the space for it. Plus, we got the 1065s behind me, 2 of those, and then I forget what they call that. Was it like the 1030? So we have that over there. But I also added fans everywhere, guys. So every corner in every room has a fan. Every corner, every room. In every corner in this room has a fan. Try to get the air to circulate a little bit better. It's kind of, once you put a wall in the middle of things, airflow really sucks. So here, let me see if I can get this to show you guys. This is the current setup, guys. What I like is, so I have my tables over there. Over there is where I do my, photos and everything. I shut off all the lights in here. I had to put in new lights. The fluorescent ones they were great, but only 2 of them worked. And the cost of ballasts and bulbs for fluorescent versus buying some UFO lights. UFO lights were cheaper. As I said, got that right there. And these. And yes, I still have these thermostats because I don't have enough of those. Okay? I'll be honest with you. These are the best. But they're expensive. And these I already have, and they kind of work now that I had to change out all my electrical in my room so it doesn't have GFIs in it because it kept popping the breaker. Or the GFI. Even with only 1 rack plugged in. This is the new setup. It's going pretty good. It's a lot more work than usual. Isn't everything? But yeah, you're seeing what the hell happened, guy? How'd you get all that stuff there, buddy? Let's just say things happened. Planets aligned in a good way, and I got about 600 more snakes. Just 600 more, so it's okay. So that puts us close, well, about 600. So that puts us close to, with everything, around the 700 mark with animals. With ball pythons, that is. And especially after going to Tinley this weekend, which I got an opinion on Tinley, and I got some video from there. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I'll edit up that video. I didn't know what I was doing, so I recorded a little bit just to say that I did, in case I wanted to do something with it. But back to the real reason why you guys are here. This stuff. Like I said, got a couple more animals. And there is now, these are all males right here, and I have 2 more males on the other side, adult males. So there's 2 males up top, and then the rest females. Again, I got females right there. And then, you know me, 15 tall guys. you know, I ain't scared to get on the ladder. But yeah, that is kind of the new thing that we have going. We are definitely into more projects now, and better off in those projects. I will say now, like, check our morph market. We have a lot of babies up for sale now, so we don't have to have much of our holdbacks anymore, because we've gotten things to make those already better, which are bigger. So we're releasing a lot of our holdback stuff. So again, be sure to check out our Husbandry Pro store and our Morph Market store. I will say, Husbandry Pro store gets updated first, and more frequent than the Morph Market store. It's a lot easier with how we have it going through Husbandry Pro to update the store on there better. So be sure to check out our store. Link is in the description. You can hit the get notified button down there, and make sure you confirm that email. There is an email that gets sent to you when you say get notified. I have 72 animals currently. I think it's 72, it might be 77, something like that. Currently up on both of the Husbandry Pro store and Morph Market store. There is about 70-ish more babies I got to get listed on there. And I am going to be having adults. I got to get some adults on there. Talking, there's hypo het clown stuff. There's het hypo DG stuff. There's breeder size stuff that I'm going to be releasing. So again, if you want to find out about that, you got to hit that reminder in the store. Also on Husbandry Morph Market, make sure you follow my store, because again, there's going to be stuff coming up there. And that is kind of like a little update of what happened. We are in more projects I never thought I'd be in. I'm not gonna lie. I have like het holy grail stuff now. Lavender pied stuff, albino super gravel stuff. I have a lot of super gravel stuff, and pied, clown, things like that. But you know me, I'm still working for my super asphalt stuff. That's why, fingers crossed, get some super asphalt stuff later this year. I put out a video about that a couple weeks ago, so be sure to check that out if you haven't. But yeah, this is kind of the new setup. I will be showing off animals as I can, with as much as I've gotten. It's near impossible for me to show you guys everything. There's some cool stuff. There's some secret stuff, some secret project stuff that I'm gonna be holding on to, and I'll release that stuff at a later date. But yeah, we're very excited. So we were talking about wanting to breed rats and sell them. But that's gonna be put on the back burner for a little bit, because now I'm breeding rats to feed my actual giant collection now. And I just say giant because it's a lot. It's by no means is this an easy task. Is this an easy feat? Holly and I are very stressed about this, but I would say stressed in a good way. It's like, yes, it's stressful. It's a lot, like updating all the Husbandry Pro stuff. Like everything is in Husbandry Pro now, and we are super excited about this. If Holly wasn't working right now, she'd be in this video. But we got snakes to feed and work to get done, so we're gonna not be resting too much. But we are gonna be going to what Tinley was just this past weekend, which was awesome again. But still, I have some things I want to say about it. The ARS caging show. They put on a show in Indianapolis in April. At the end of April, there is links, dates like right here. End of April. It's a 2-day show. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so many vendors there. We will be vending at that show. We have a lot of the AARPE shows coming up. We are in, for sure, 2 of them. We're going to be at the Kansas City show in mid to late May. And then end of October, beginning of November, we're going to be going, hopefully if we get in, I'm trying. But hopefully we're going to be going to the Arizona Scottsdale show. Dude, jolly on the West Coast, guys. That's going to be fun. So if you're on the West Coast, please, if you can, come out to that show. If we're in it. If we're not in it, still come out to it, because I'm not going to lie, I support those guys. The best show I've ever done was their show in Kansas. I loved it, you know. The best 2-day show, I should say. You know, I love me my ARS show, but it is a 1-day show, but they are fun. In fact, I'm super excited for what we have to come. And I'm super excited to show off some of this amazing stuff we're going to be producing this year, guys. This one's already getting long enough, and Holly's probably already wanted me to come inside, so catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.